The Swimlane Business Continuity Management solution provides organizations with a complete framework for managing continuity processes and outcomes, and it's built on top of Swimlane Turbine. The goal is to reduce the cost of manual programs, eliminate fragmented information, and ensure compliance with international standards. Now, starting out with reporting and dashboards, you'll have access to reports and dashboards to get a clear overview of the current business continuity management posture. These could be things like outstanding tasks, historical incidents, compliance metrics, and then, of course, the business impact assessment owner dashboard to be able to review your own BIAs, resources, approvals, tasks, and threat scenarios. In addition to starting out, we have the ability to provide data imports. So a lot of organizations may want to streamline the initial setup by importing existing BCM data from pre-formatted CSV files. The solution supports importing various data types, which could be things like resources, business impact assessments, solutions, tasks, and even threat scenarios. During the process and resource management, this gives you the ability to define and manage business processes, resources, suppliers. This could be buildings, contracts, and so on, and their interdependencies to create a comprehensive inventory for continuity planning. And then, of course, moving on over to the business impact assessment itself. Here, this has the ability to provide you with a guided walkthrough tutorial for building that business impact assessment from scratch or using those pre-built templates that you imported using the data import. So you kind of work through that completed impact assessments. You can do the validation of RTO, RPO, define those maximum tolerable periods. So again, having all your resource mapping within your threat scenarios, your BIAs, you have all the different business impacts, economic impacts, etc. And then, of course, using automation for RTO calculations, recovery point objectives, and things like maximum tolerable period of disruption. Moving on from more of an incident management perspective, so there's a central record of all details related to a business continuity incident to track impacts, lessons learned, and identify areas of improvements. And then, of course, we can also do proactive process testing to be able to schedule, execute, and track those tests of business continuity plans to ensure their effectiveness. Two things to also call out here is we also have native AI within the platform to provide things like AI risk mitigation guides. So in this case, I simply prompted asking for disaster recovery advice for this particular business impact assessment that I'm working. And it'll generate a summary of those recovery solution plans and tasks based off of what's been built into my current BIA, giving me feedback and details around that. This is great because this can guide employees through emergency procedures and continuity plans with Hero AI. Of course, it also improves the clarity and completeness of those business continuity artifacts, providing suggestions for enhanced business impact assessments by analyzing details of resource mappings, threat scenarios, strategies, and/or tasks.